Hello and welcome to All Watches. This is the trailer for the Hawkeye series. So I think I'd be lying if I said Hawkeye was one of my favourite characters. You know, he's funny sometimes and his relationship with Nat is good. That's probably the best thing about his character, but I don't think he's like one of my favourite characters in the MCU. He more relies on other characters, I guess. But it is cool that we're getting this solo series that's mainly going to focus on his relationship with his daughter, which is cool. I'm looking forward to getting some more characterization with him. His stuff at the start of Endgame was actually really good when he lost his family. That was really heartbreaking. So I'm hoping they dive into that a bit and, getting to see him meet his family again after like 5 years, isn't it? I think there's a lot of cool stuff that can happen here. Then, of course, spoilers for Black Widow, you probably have seen it by now. There's the whole Yelena thing. Is Yelena going to show up in this, hunting him down perhaps? And then there's also, we might be getting a bit of setup for the Young Avengers with his daughter, who's been played by Haley Steinfeld. So I am quite looking forward to this. I imagine it's going to be another 6-episode show, and when it comes out, I will do a reaction series for it. So let's just jump into the trailer.
This is the first Christmas we've had together.
Yeah, 5 years. Rogers the Musical? What? Okay, this is cool, seeing the family side.
Vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
Oh, someone's back pretending to be Ronin?
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas.
So it's all Christmas themed? I wonder who the villain here will be, if it's Yelena or if it's someone else.
You're Hawkeye!
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me.
So it isn't his daughter. I thought everyone was saying it was his daughter. I guess not.
Dave, I should be back in a day or two.
That makes more sense with the ages. I do like the Christmas theme of it.
More complicated.
Okay, it seems like some of it will be a bit more comedic. Yeah. I wasn't expecting this to be so lighthearted.
Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy sh**! There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Oh, they're both... That looked like they was training because they were jumping into water.
It's just some Christmas.
Okay, I wonder if the final episode will line up in time with Christmas then. Okay, that was funny. There's a lot of things there that I wasn't expecting. The whole Christmas theme, that was kind of out of the blue. So it's all taking place in December, in Christmas, and it's starting in November. If it's going to be 6 episodes, that's 6 weeks. So it probably will be, all released in December. Maybe the final episode will come out quite close to Christmas. And then it turns out Haley Steinfeld isn't playing his daughter, but she is playing like his successor, but she's already out there as an archer doing her thing. I don't know if it was her who was imitating Ronin or if it's someone else. And then there was one shot where I saw some long blonde hair, so I don't know if that was Yelena or if that was just someone else. We didn't really get a sense of too much of like the villains or any of the story here. There was like this terrorist organization group that was like in all red. It looked like they could have been in Santa Claus outfits. I wasn't expecting it to be so lighthearted. I don't know if the actual show will be so lighthearted or if that was just the trailer because it was trying to like juxtapose it because they were playing like the happy music, but there was still some like explosions and action going on screen. It was quite comedic. I think after Age of Ultron, Hawkeye started to become a bit more comedic as a character, but he is still quite tragic because he lost his whole family, he's lost Nat. He has been through a lot, but it seems like he still kind of has that sense of humor, maybe as a coping mechanism, So yeah, that was really interesting. Some of that caught me off guard, but it looks good. I don't know if it'll be as serious as some of the other shows like Loki and Falcon and the Winter Soldier and even WandaVision were, but maybe it's just this is a teaser trailer so it's only using footage from the first few episodes, perhaps. I don't know. I really want to know a bit more about the story. There looked like there was some cool training things. That final shot of him falling backwards with her, that seemed like that could have been a training bit where they're like practicing the jumping backwards and they were like falling into water. Maybe that's what that was. So it'd be cool to see a bit of training. And you know, it seems like it's going to be the classic reluctant tutor who, you know, ends up befriending their student, you know what I mean? Where they start off and they hate them, but by the end they love them. Not like romantic, obviously. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, consider leaving a like or a comment. And if you really loved it, be sure to subscribe, because this is definitely a show I'll be doing weekly reactions to when it comes out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.